All right, still ahead this morning on Good Day Atlanta. We are just, oh man, if you could smell it in here, we are cooking up some mouth-watering Italian meals. Woo, Buck has been talking about how hungry he is, and he says now this just confirms it.
It's confirmed.
Yes.
That's not breaking news, is it? But first...
Does it smell good out there?
Oh my gosh. Can you smell it over where you are?
Yes, I can.
If you want excellent, fabulous, what other word you want to use, authentic Italian food, you have to look no further than Vingenzos in Woodstock. Chef Michael Bologna is a real deal. His mother and father both came from southern Italy, and we are so delighted to have Chef Bologna with us this morning to show us how to cook up some mouth-watering meals. Welcome to you.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. What are we cooking up this hour?
A little fusilli pasta.
Fusilli,
with
which
spring
is the
vegetables.
little curly
Corkscrew.
cubes. Okay.
Corkscrew
okay.
pasta.
So how do we start?
Well, we're going to start off with red onion and garlic, a little bit of red crushed pepper, and black olives.
That's
Sauté.
what's giving us this fabulous...
That's the aroma from the brine and the black olives starts up.
And add to it a little zucchini, which you've already cut up.
Yes, and nice bâtonnet.
Okay.
You know.
May I stir while you add?
Of course. Please
All right.
do. Please do.
Okay, what else do we add to it?
We're going to add tomatoes, but as we go, we're going to just salt it slightly, just to bring out the flavors a little more.
Just a little pinch, as they like to say.
Yes, we're going to build the flavors as we build the dish.
Okay.
Now this dish is a really interesting dish, whereas we're going to serve this hot today.
Okay.
Be nice and warm as an entree and all, but during the summertime, you can take this dish, prepare it exactly the way it is, and then let it cool down to room temperature and serve it at your party.
That's a great idea, too.
You know, it's a pasta salad.
And it's healthy because you got all the veggies in there, right?
Well, very straightforward, just vegetables.
Okay.
And salt, pepper, and Parmesan cheese, nothing else.
Chef, how long do you cook this?
We're going to cook this for a couple of minutes. That's it. We're just going to, as we say, break the tomato, get the juice out of the tomato.
Am I not doing it correctly?
You're doing fine. Just put this up on high, and it's going great. We're going to add our pasta with a little bit of the pasta water.
All right. Excellent. Did you get the love of cooking from your parents?
Yes.
Awesome.
My mother was an excellent cook, and my father owned a meat market.
Ah.
So I grew up in a meat market.
And you've been in the Atlanta area. You moved here in '95, by the way. I should just point out that you were actually the food manager at the Olympics in 1996.
I worked in
addition to everything else you were doing.
I was in the Olympic Village.
Olympic Village,
yes,
yeah, that's great. Okay, so now you add to that what? You added a little salt and pepper.
Correct. We're just going to start up a little more, and then we're going to add our scallions here.
Great.
Be generous with them.
And at your restaurant in Woodstock, you can not only find this, but pizzas and all sorts of fabulous meals.
Well, we do everything from scratch every morning. We do it the traditional way.
Okay.
Meaning, whereas I make all the pasta every day.
You make this fresh too, the pasta too?
Pasta's fresh every day. And this is Italian parsley chopped. And the pizzas are made daily. We even pull our own mozzarella cheese. I make my own sausage.
Oh, that's awesome.
You know, and roast our own pepper, everything
and
done.
finish this off with a little more salt, and then top it off with what?
Parmesan cheese.
All right, let's do it.
And then we're about ready to go. Okay.
And can we try it up just a little bit?
Of course. And then we're going to cook all this great food without trying it.
I'll be there.
Oh my goodness, that looks so fabulous. You know, and are you open 7 days a week or?
Monday through Saturday.
Monday through Saturday. Even you get
lunch and dinner.
You get a day off,
on,
don't you?
Lunch and dinner on Friday and Saturday.
All right.
There we go.
There's a fork right there.
For you.
Great. It may be a little bit too hot, but I'm going to give it a shot.
A napkin for the lady.
Do I need a napkin? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Come here.
I'm never far away.
Fabulous.
There you go, sir.
There you go, Buck. Buck's going to try this. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. If you want to learn how to make this dish at home, go to myfoxatlanta.com, click on the Good Day tab for the recipe. And, by the way, Chef Bologna is going to join us again in the 9 o'clock hour to teach us how to make a white bean and Tuscan stew. Got to try it, Buck. I'm telling you. Here you go. Still ahead this morning.
Plus, delicious Italian food, and trust us on this one, it is an American favorite. Who doesn't enjoy the taste of Tuscany? The head chef of Vingenzos is here to show us how to serve up amazing Italian food at home. All that ahead in this hour of Good Day. But first, a taste of Italy in the comfort of your own Good Day kitchen. We're cooking up delicious white bean Tuscan stew. That is coming up straight ahead. Welcome back. 9:13 is your time now. And if you're a foodie, and you love the taste of authentic Italian food, you have to check out Vingenzos in Worcester. And they told us to say it just like that, Vingenzos. It was recently voted one of the top 50 restaurants by Atlanta Magazine. So we invited executive chef Michael Bologna into our Good Day Kitchen so we can see what all the buzz is all about. Chef, you have made so many people happy today. There are people crying literally in the studio just from all the joy that you have brought them.
That's the greatest part about cooking.
I can tell you enjoy it. You really do. Now, what are we making this time around?
We're doing a white bean and sausage stew from Tuscany.
Now, you've actually started this already.
I had to start this a little earlier just because it takes a few minutes to make. What we started with was onion. I used Cipollina onions this time. You can use regular yellow onions and garlic, red crushed pepper, and our sausage that we make right there at the restaurant.
And we need to stress that because you make everything fresh.
Yes, the pastas, the pizzas every day. I even bring the flour, the salt, and the water from Italy to make the pasta.
Really?
Yes, I do.
Wow. Now, your family is from southern Italy, right?
Southern Italy.
Is there a difference taste-wise from northern to southern Italy?
Very much so.
Big difference.
Very much so. Yes. And there's a lot more lighter style cooking towards the south. A lot of tomatoes in there. That's where the farmlands, agriculture, industry is from the north part. You know, and a lot of cream-based sauces because more higher fat content for the weather.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So how long are we cooking this for?
This will take a total of about 25-30 minutes to cook.
Easy.
We're just about done here, and we're going to finish seasoning right here. A little salt.
You never measure. You just dip in there and you just go.
I measure from the heart.
Yeah.
How long have you
been cooking? How long have you been cooking, really?
Ooh, almost 40 years.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
40 years.
And you're just 43. Amazing. Nice.
You know,
Just a young.
my mother was a great cook, and she started me early.
Got it. We got about 30 seconds. Let's remind everybody where you are, where you're located.
We're in Woodstock, Georgia, right on Main Street, 105 East Main Street, Woodstock, Georgia.
Okay. There you dip that up.
There we go. For you.
And you're open 6 days a week? Taking
Monday
Sunday off to be with the family? Look at that.
There you go. Nice white bean stew. And we'll just top it with a little cheese, man.
My kind of chef. You want some oil? Oh, a little EVO here. Okay, while you're topping off, we're going to let everybody know for more information on today's recipes from Chef Michael Bologna or about Vincenzo's Pasta and Pizzeria in Woodstock, you can just log onto our website, myfoxatlanta.com, and click on the Good Day tab. Okay. It's hot.
But it looks good.
But delicious. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
My mouth is full. Take it.
I'm jealous. My turn's next.
And bon appetit.